Welcome back to Cider Doodles. It's weigh-in day for our 5 Teddybear Goldendoodle puppies, and trust me, this is going to be a mix of giggles, wiggles, and some very important puppy care. Before we jump in, let's talk about the pink food. What you're seeing is pectin. We use it to support good gut health. It's especially helpful when our puppies are transitioning to new foods or going through deworming days, which is today. So first up on the docket this morning is Cozy, and if you don't already know, she runs the household. She's outgoing, confident, and absolutely certain she's in charge. If puppies had job titles, Cozy would be the CEO, president, and chief snack inspector, rolled into one. All right, Cozy onto the scale. She weighs in beautifully. Tracking weight is more than just numbers on a chart. It becomes something to help us make sure growth is steady and balanced, and it can help reveal health changes before they become big issues. Next, we're going to do worming. Puppies are notorious for picking up worms. They can get it from their mother, from their environment, or from the random patch of grass they decided to investigate. Worms steal nutrients, cause tummy upset, and slow growth down, so worming on schedule is absolutely essential. So with our handling that you saw, we do ears, teeth, paws, tail, and bum. This helps puppies learn that touched in all these areas is normal and safe. Future vets and groomers will thank us, and we go through their care. As we finish up with a comb. The sensation of the comb is so important also, so that they get used to having this done because they're going to be groomed for the rest of their life. Next up is Maple. Maple is thoughtful. She's the quiet observer, the one who likes to sit back and watch her siblings play before she joins in. She takes everything in, learns from what she sees, and then adds her own gentle touch. On the scale, it's perfect. Another healthy weight. And down the hatch, there goes the wormer. Good girl. So with handling, you're going to see again, teeth, ears, paw, tail, bum. She's calm, she's steady, and she's accepting. Then after we get done all with this, we're going with a brush through her soft coat. I wish you could feel this. It is so soft. Maple takes it all in with her big, curious eyes, like she's filing it away for later. She is a very thoughtful girl. And as you can see right here, as we go through this, there is no hair. This has a lot to do with our genetics. We make sure we do the homework so that you get the hypoallergenic puppy that you're looking to add to your forever family. Last but not least, I always put them on their back just to make sure that they're still trusting. And as you can see, she is. What a great girl. All right, here comes Auburn. He is the goodest boy. Auburn is pure in heart. He's the puppy that looks straight into your eyes and says, "You are my person." And he means it. Onto the scale, steady boy, and there it is. His weight is right on track. Consistency like this tells us his nutrition is spot on. All right, warmer next, down it goes. And of course, we're going to do the teeth, ears, tail, paw, bum. Auburn doesn't mind one bit. With this handling, we are going to see a lot about their personality. He's relaxed, his tail's wagging, and he's probably thinking, whatever you need, I'm here for it. This is the kind of temperament families dream about. And let's watch him during his coat being brushed. It could sit here all day. Look at this. And it's so fluffy, so smooth. And like I said, I wish you could reach through. It's like a minky blanket. This is the perfect coat. If someone's not wanting to do a lot of in-depth brushing because of their dog has a really tight curly coat, this is the coat that you're looking for. And it's on my sweet Auburn. Like I said, we gave him the nickname the Goodest Boy. I'm going to go through his coat one more time just so I make sure that I get the front so you can see just how good he is. And he just sits here through it. He never attempts to reach back and bite. He never attempts to go after the comb. That just shows, like I said, why he is so good. On his back to see if he's trusting, of course, he is the sweetest, goodest boy. All right. Next up on our scale, we have Cider. Tail wagging so hard, sometimes I think he's about to take off in a helicopter. If Cozy is the boss, Maple's the thinker, Cider is the social committee, always first to greet, first to play, first to say, "Hey, are we friends yet?" Scale time, another healthy weight, and then wormer down, no problem. I like to keep their mouth shut on this because sometimes they don't love the taste of it, and I don't want them to go blah and take it all out. So if you see me put a C around their face, that's what I'm doing, is I'm making sure that they take the wormer and they don't spit it back out at me. You can see his tail is wagging. We're going to check those teeth, ears, paw, tail, bum. Cider is soaking it all in. He's as happy as can be. And then look at this. He's still got a little bit of wormer left, but as we're going through this, he's just eager to please. He's just a happy-go-lucky. He's got all the love of the retriever, and he reminds me so much of one, but he's got the wonderful qualities of the poodle. So we're going to have another lush, thick plush coat that's just as soft as can be. And as you see, as I'm going through it, if you see the comb stop a little bit, it's just because sometimes it's hard to show you on camera as I'm brushing them and get the comb going in the right direction. But we're also going to look at this comb as we're going through him, and you're going to see once again that there is no hair coming out, and he has that nice wavy coat, the perfect complexion, and he is so sweet. So on his back, there you go. Once again, the trust is there. He is such an amazing puppy, and he's going to give the camera a high five with his back foot. That is our sweet little Cider. What a great boy. And last but not least, never least, is Graham. He's our little guy. Graham started out as the smallest in the pack, and he was a bit shy at first, but what's amazing is how confidence grows with care. Week by week, Graham has been finding his courage, and now he struts like he owns the place. He can give Cozy a run for her money. On the scale, he has a steady growth progress, and that's what we're looking for. He may be the smallest, but his growth curve is strong and healthy. That's what I want to see. So the wormer went down, no problem. We're doing our handling routine right now. Ears, teeth, paw, tails, bum. Graham holds himself with such pride compared to the timid little pup he used to be. With patience and consistency, even the smallest pup can become very confident and bold. And we're going to put a brush through his coat. It finishes off, and look at his tiny tail is wagging like a flag full of victory. So that's our weigh-in date. We've met Cozy the confident leader, Maple the thoughtful observer, and Auburn the Goodest Boy, Cider the social butterfly, and Graham, the little one who grew into his courage. Today we saw why weight tracking is essential, why worming protects their health, and why handling exercises, touch, teeth, ears, paw, tails, and more sets puppies up for a lifetime of comfort and confidence. At Cider Doodles, it's not just about feeding and playing, it's about preparing puppies to thrive in every part of their lives. Healthy bodies, confident minds, and happy tails. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to like, follow, and share if you want to see more puppy updates. Until next time, tails keep wagging. Thanks for joining.